the use of the Salford 570 Coil Tech in your operation, typically when do you pull it out of the shed and when do you put it back?
We'll use it in the spring on certain soils, and then fall we do a lot of anhydrous after ground cools off, and that's where we really like that tool. And seems like we can almost go in and just plant right in the field after that, especially on soybean or corn rotation.
And in the springtime, pretty well the first tool you pull out of the shed, right ahead of the planter?
Yeah, and like I said, in certain applications, now that we've bought an Extreme, I think we can go right in and plant. We've got row cleaners and such, so we might be able to go with this no application after using it in the fall to put the ammonia on.
Fantastic. Now you hit on a very important issue that we like to bring out and make sure people are aware of, is the versatility of the Salford product. And you have been running now the anhydrous application kit on your machine for how many seasons?
This will be on the RTS 41 foot. This will be the 3rd season for it. And on the Extreme, just this fall was the 1st season for it.
What did you notice, or what kind of expectations did you have when you seen that anhydrous was an option on the 41 footer when you first heard about it? Was you pretty open-minded and thought it would work?
Oh, I knew it would be a good option because of the stirring effect and the harrow and everything. You know, a lot of times conditions aren't great in the fall, and with a regular applicator you get kind of an opening of the knife and such where you'll get a little leakage. But with the Salford tool, I knew it would be an extremely nice tool to run, especially with the ammonia. That's probably what sold me, knowing that I could put the ammonia application on with that.
I know that on some of the toolbars it's not uncommon to see quote-unquote smoke as you're going through the field. Did you see a dramatic reduction in that on the Salford tool?
Probably almost eliminated it because we can go, it's so easy just to turn the crank and change your depth, where conditions of your blades, you get enough flow back there that you really don't see anything.
On the NH3 application side of it, do you notice, I know right now we're set up on that particular tool, it's on wide spacings. We're putting down NH3 on your 41 footer in a wide spacing setting. Do you notice much striping in your corn crops?
We didn't show any the last 2 seasons that we've used it, and always before. You could see a little bit with the toolbar at certain times, and we, you know, I think the toolbar would be on 30s, and we're probably 24 on that. You know, maybe it'd be nice to be 20s or under, but we don't see anything. We haven't yet.
Well, that's what we've been finding out so far, is that the folks that are using the RTSs for anhydrous application as well, is that due to the fractionability of that cutter, it seems like the gas is dispersing more evenly. So we're not seeing quite the striping effect like we do on some of the competitive dedicated toolbar type systems.